So, all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. No black killer dog wolf. Wolfman, dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek here. Sandringham serial killer. Black wizard, terrorist issue. I really don't think so. You never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. Skelton Road assassins. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, and again, that's a jaguar there, no black panther, puma, jaguar, cougar, serial killer here, Africa, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so, and all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked gal who was abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting areas. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. As always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart, everyone nicely using and setting me up, framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fool guy, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And like Pink says, when you are surrounded by big wig gnolls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. Exposing the truth will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. And there is outrage and uproar in the UK at the moment, number 10. So they tried to cover up the contaminated blood scandal. They tried to cover up Hillsborough. People for over 23 years had to fight to clear their loved one's name and expose the big police cover-up. 40 years to expose the contaminated blood scandal. Certainly covered up the COVID scandal. They tried to cover up the post office scandal, and now they're trying to cover up the grooming gang scandal. Just how far, how wide, how deep, how dark that big scandal goes, and who's involved, the police, the council, and what the government knows. And I say some frames and fixes really do go Steve right to the top. There's King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny there, just out and about in this to get some more monster lies. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, all to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Sex trafficking, human hunting. Again, 17-year-old sex trafficked gal abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. So, no Roy White and White Van Man, a Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. One big monster con, monster bluff. And as always, there are plenty of high crimes, UK's Devil Island, castles, manor houses, country estates, and certainly not mine. So there was a big uproar and outrage, and people have had enough of being screwed by number 10. All the lies, deceit and deception, and everyone has to comply, conform, consent, obey, and keep confessing all their monster lies are true. And anyone who will not comply, conform, consent, obey, and confess their monster lies are true, they certainly will fix you. And you can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Number 10, Scotland Yard, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And certainly no sombre, autonomy of a crime, woolly hat, serial killer here. Very good watch. Sombre of autonomy of a crime, BBC iPlayer, woolly hat, serial rapist. Unchecked for over 30 years. Riding round in a silver Peugeot. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. And the red one did have Brian on it, and you can see Brian Numbnuts Goodman, who certainly did want to be Kingpin, centre stage, #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, for elaborate close diss. Also claiming the Polish would kill me. And he did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in this, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they swallowed that big monster lie that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, who did ask me about it. So I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. But a lot of people certainly did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this to do their dirty work, make me disappear, or to cover up their high royal blue crime, blue murder. Certainly not mine. You can see Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde toast plain clothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. #10, Scotland Yard, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So you certainly do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in. They will pay to make you disappear. There has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. Doesn't seem to come down here in case I capture them on camera. Might change vehicle also, but plenty of guns for hire. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. That one's got mock on it. Never a bad thing to mock the opposition and their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from, and a 22-year catch-22 complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And as always, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Came out of the forum at 8:30 when it closed, went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's. Norwich City Centre, fully on camera. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera. Up to Maysold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between 2 cameras. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. I was given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, just outside of this. Gregson's 2 Fisher's Art Gallery. The man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike and I was fully on camera on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Certainly wasn't me. And when I did challenge the police about it on social media, anyone who saw the CCTV footage and knows me could say it wasn't me. And the police took their CCTV footage down of the man following the woman at Norwich train station. So no Peter Cook, Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack, no nut in a hitch and beach hat, Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. There is a code and the code is me. Very good watch, Agatha Christie, the ABC murders, where there is a murder and a beach hat. But the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer, that's not him at all. That's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. So they certainly will use you. 7 twos again on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Pushing all their monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. So you do have to run, fly, go, disappear. And like I say, watch the full moon at the weekend, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, black killer dog wolf, wolfman, dogman, no Norfolk Wolf Creek, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. Again, 222 on that one. And that certainly is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And you certainly can see, disables taxis. You do get 3 monster lies with every fare. And there were 7 twos on the one that went to the right also. Seven monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And again, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man called the Wizard rides round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls, boozing and murdering them, but no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist. This shooter here, one big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail, a very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie man. They are the big super spreader carriers. They certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So, all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good day.